Well, good morning, YTPC. This is Dave coming to you from the paddock in Southern Maryland. It's Friday morning. It's a Freedom Friday. It's about 10:30 in the morning. Got the overhead lights on because I want to show you a weapon. This is not a scary weapon. This is a weapon that I don't think anybody's interested in taking from us or confiscating from us or making it illegal. Um, It is a weapon that was purchased by my dad in 1968, and he gave it to me, as his death approached. My dad died in 96, so I've had the weapon now for, wow, coming up on 30 years, I guess 28 years. So anyway, that's all this is today, is a Freedom Friday video, and I know you guys are talking, you want part 3 of the Start Over series. I'm going to try and get that done today as well. But this one is just Freedom Friday. Hey, the other thing I want to note is I've stepped down the quality level on this from 4K to HD and from 60 frames per second to 30 frames per second. I still think my natural beauty will come through, but I'm hoping that it will be much smaller videos because some of my videos have not been able to be processed as one part. And you've seen 2 of them I've had to put up. Yesterday's had a part 2A and part 2B, just because of video size. And frankly, I don't think 4K is necessary for this format, and I don't think 60 FPS is necessary for this format, but we'll see. This is my first step down video. All right, guys, so what we have is a Winchester 3030. It's a Buffalo Bill, so it's a Model 94. It's a Buffalo Bill commemorative. It's a lever action 3030 Winchester. So let's see. First thing I'll show you is the medallion. And this was purchased by my dad in 1968 is what my notes say. And it's kind of got a nice, you can see it's kind of got some ornamental. Make sure you guys can read this. And then on the other side, some little more ornament. It's really nice. So it's got a saddle ring on it. And then on the top here, WF Bovley. Can't read it. Chief of Scouts. I don't know anything about the history of this weapon other than my dad got it, and it's a classic American lever action. All right, you guys seen the rifle, so I want to show you a couple things. I put a butt sleeve on it. It gives me 10 extra rounds. I do that pretty much on all my weapons. And then I do, this is a 60 round bandolero. It just comes around and snaps in the back. Throw it over your shoulder. Between that and the butt sleeve, you've got 70 extra rounds. The rifle itself will hold 8 right here. Then you rack it, and you put one in, so it can be 8 plus 1. So you'd have 9 rounds in here. It's got a 20-inch octagonal barrel. This is old style rifle making. This is a heavy weapon. This is a heavy barrel. It's not overly well balanced. I mean, the balance point's way out here. And the reason is you want a heavy barrel because it really makes you more accurate. Remember, this is designed to fire from a saddle. You got your saddle ring. I mean, this is traditional old style weaponry. So let me show you. I'll get a couple rounds out. So it's just old school reloading. There's 1 round in. 2 rounds in. So that's all we'll do today. You load it, you rack it. That is ready to fire. Hammer down, right? Hammer back, ready to go. I'm going to throw the round at you. That is ready to go. Second round. It is now an empty chamber. I'll go ahead and fire it. Safe weapon. All right? This is old school. There is no safety. The safety is don't be stupid. The safety is watch the hammer. The safety is watch the lever. Don't lever action unless you're ready to fire. Don't touch the trigger unless you're ready to fire. All right? Got a very traditional sight. Just the split tail with your front sight. Put the front sight in the middle of the split tail and off you go. If you need to, you have height adjustment right here. I mean, it is literally push up, slide down. It's that easy. 1968, we knew how to make weapons. This is not a scary weapon in the public's eye. All right, brown, wood, they call it a furniture gun. Okay, it's not black, plastic, scary. No one look at this and says, oh, assault rifle. This is as powerful as any assault rifle, by the way. So if you're looking for a second or tertiary weapon, maybe get one that's not so scary. Maybe one that's old and been owned in the family for decades and isn't registered. Maybe. And get one that won't get outlawed. All right, good enough for now. Guys, I built you this little visual aid. Look at this thing. How useful is that? Anyway, this is why you don't poo-poo the old Winchester 30-30. Look at this thing compared to these others. I mean, this is a monster round. Okay? This is your AK-47 round. This is what everyone thinks of as the assault rifle round, 5.56, NATO 5.56. All right? And you can tell that it is not anywhere near the size of a 30-30. So, Cowboys knew what they were doing. That 30-30, right? They would take down Buffalo with that. Not that I intend to, but. So I just wanted to show you the difference in the rounds. All right, guys, that's the end of this week's edition of Freedom Friday. Classic American weapon. Lethal, but not scary. All right, you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next Friday.